Morning, Leon here. Just want to say hello. It's early in the AM. Let's see, it says here on my computer that it is, what is it? Tuesday. Looks like August 6th, yeah. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. Up early, I can't seem to sleep this morning for some reason, I don't know. So I just have some coffee, already had my cereal, and, just trying to wake up a little bit and get my day started at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's good coffee. And a little vaping action there. It's pretty good. My mom's due home today. She'll be here for a week or so. She's got some business to take care of here in town. So she'll be around for a few days. We'll all get together, I'm sure. Probably next Wednesday we'll all get together for a miniature reunion. We always get together when my mom comes in town. But I can't wait to show my new truck. Well, it's new to me anyway. It's actually a 12-year-old truck. It's only got 96,000 miles on it, which is pretty good for a used truck. It's quite amazing, really. It looks brand new inside. Absolutely no wear and tear whatsoever on the inside of the truck. It has a few dings on the outside, but it's gray. It's a Silverado crew cab with black interior. It's a pretty cool truck. It's a real solid, very tight. Has no rattles whatsoever. Runs good. The air conditioning blows ice cold, and has a pretty fair stereo in it. I mean, not great, but it's not bad. But I've never owned a pickup truck before, and I really like driving it. It's pretty cool. I like sitting up higher. It's a two-wheel drive. I don't know. I got a good deal on it. A real good deal. But well, anyway, that's enough about my truck. I don't know what else I can talk about here this morning. Talk about vaping. I always talk about vaping. Actually, I'm having trouble with that whole cigarette smoking thing. It's causing me quite a bit of distress right now, and I don't know what the heck to do about it. I have smoked some other cigarettes, and I got to get off of them again. They just tear me up. The COPD that I have makes it very difficult to breathe. I got a couple of inhalers that I use that helps me with my breathing, but still, it's pretty bad. And it's just a terrible thing that I started smoking cigarettes again. But the vaping thing, I do that. I prefer doing that. But I ran out of juice, and I didn't have any willpower, I guess is what it was. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good e-juice I'm smoking here. It's kind of a DIY mixture. I mixed it up myself out of some high octane cherry pie e-juice from inhaler.com. That's pretty good e-juice. I had to beef it up a little bit. It didn't have much. There was only 10 milligrams of nicotine, and so I Had some 48 milligram nicotine that I mixed in, and added some glycerin to enhance the vapor a little bit, and so it has a really good taste and a fair vapor, I suppose, and it's got a pretty strong throat hit, if you know what I mean. When you inhale it, you feel it pretty much in your throat, you know, like you do when you smoke a cigarette, you know. Not too bad. Well, what can I talk about? We could talk about the 40 times they voted to repeal Obamacare. Make it 80 times if you want to waste our money up there, waste our taxpayer money voting on something that's not going to happen. You're not going to repeal it, you know, it's not going to go away. It is the law of the land, you know, I mean, come on. Just forget it. The good part about it is, for me, is that the changes that are made in the laws make it impossible for the insurance companies to drop me because of my use of their insurance. You know, and I have a lot of health problems, so I can't really afford to be dropped. You know, I think they're going to take the lifetime cap off of it. You know, it's a pretty good deal for me and my wife. You know, we both have health issues, and a lot of people, you know, have health issues that they can't afford to lose their health insurance. You know, but we pay through the nose to maintain my wife's health insurance through her work, and I'm covered on her policy, and I'm also covered by Medicare. You know, so I usually don't have to pay anything when I don't have any co-pays or anything like that. Both of the insurances cover payment of my medical bills, which is wonderful. You know, it's really pretty cool. But I haven't been feeling real good. My sugar level's been all out of whack, and I think my doctor was hacked off at me because my sugar level my A1C was so high. It was like 7.7, and it's supposed to be down around 7. So he added a different medication. I take 5 shots of insulin a day, and he added a pill to be taken along with that, you know, so that's just one more expense, you know, but it's a generic pill, so it doesn't cost much, you know. I have a lot of expense with the medications that I take, you know. I don't know, I'm on 15 different medicines right now. There's a lot of pills, you know. That's in addition to the insulin that I take, you know. So, growing old is not for wimps, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, this whole diabetes thing is pretty bad. Diabetes is really a nasty disease, man. Just tears your body up, you know, tears it up. Has causes diabetic nerve pain, or neuropathy, it's called. And, if you've never experienced neuropathy, you know, I don't want you to wish anything bad on anybody, but if you could just experience neuropathy for 10-15 minutes, you would not believe what it feels like. I'm not kidding you. That is very, very painful. It's called peripheral neuropathy, and I have it in my feet, and I'm getting it in my hands as well. And it's like needles sticking you. burns like you get your feet in the fire, hurts like hell. So it's an overpowering feeling. You can't think of anything. You can't concentrate on anything. You can't do anything. It's just a terrible, terrible feeling. It's awful. Somebody says, "Oh, I got diabetes." You don't think anything about it. Maybe, but experience diabetes for a while and experience peripheral neuropathy, and you have a new feeling about those folks who are suffering with that disease. And so I had congestive heart failure in December. I don't know. I never did really recover from that too well. I was going through cardiac rehab, and they canceled me because I postponed it because I had developed an ulcer on my toe on my right foot. And that's where you get into problems. With it gets infected and it turns into gangrene, and they end up amputating your toe or your foot or your leg, because of it. And so that's one terrible outcome that can happen from getting an ulcer on your toe. But I think my doctor's got it healed up pretty much for now. So they told me I could start back at cardiac rehab, and I called them up 3 or 4 times, and they didn't return my call. So I guess I'm done with that. I guess that's the end of that. I'll have to wait and talk to my cardiologist about that and see what he has to say. They told me I was too fat to exercise. You believe that? Which means we can't help you. You're too fat. I don't know what the hell to say about that. It's ridiculous. Pretty good vape. Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to talk about. Can't think of anything. Pardon me. Growing my beard back. I don't care for it sometimes. Sometimes I look at it and I don't like it at all. And other times it seems alright. But what do you think? Look pretty good? No, probably not. Whatever. Yeah, well, I guess I'll get going. I don't know what else to say. I'm out of here. Have a good day. Have a real good day. Make it a good day. Strive in every way to make it a good day. See you later.